Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
Marcus Semien looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
For the Rangers.
Seager stands in now.
Corey Seager.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Here comes a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That is third.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one is off the play. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Semien on third. Seager on at first with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and...
Now this one gets through. One run across. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Out front and foul to the left side. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Josh Young.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 6.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first, and that's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Brad Miller now.
Let's go. All right, let's win.
First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2, count.
The pitch.
That missed, that's a ball.
Stays alive.
Astros, let's go.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Man at first, Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Let's go, bro.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit right field. Young coming home. Tucker fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Leody Taveras.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Brandon Bielak. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Bielak.
Here's Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark. Grossman over at first with one away. Bielak picks over. Grossman back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. 2 gone now. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground to second. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He reached on a walk his first time. Line drive, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Liner snagged at first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Garcia gliding to his left, brings it in, 2 away now. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Alex Bregman stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
2 outs. And he gets Bregman. Inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And now it's even up. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Next one misses.
2-1.
And that's ball 2. 2-1 now. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
So digging in, Josh Young.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Heim aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Altuve, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So now the DH spot, Brad Miller. Well struck, right field, back there. And it hits the fence. Pena with a relay home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 9-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there for strike 1. And a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
1 away with a runner at third. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker going back on this one. Snags it on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Up next for the
With
Rangers,
the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher. because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Shut him down now!
And the 1-0. Lace to right center, base hit. Taveras around third, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Man at second here with 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, come on!
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Maldonado to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 11 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Taveras under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jose
Abreu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Astros put down in order. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 11-0.
Shake it off. We'll get him next inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for Texas, the first baseman, Nathaniel Love.
And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Let's go, Astros! Come on, Astros!
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Strike him out!
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other
Now
way, but that
the right
time,
fielder,
little anxious.
Adolis Garcia.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
Come on now, let's get K right here!
First offering misses the mark. On a line out towards center. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
catcher,
for right
number
there.
28.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. 1 for 2.
Swing better!
In there, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Nothing to worry about here!
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Two. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers lead one, but they still lead it 11-0. And welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy
DeGrom back to work.
Yeah.
And ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
McCormick.
And now Chas McCormick. First offering, and it just misses. Pena gets his lead at first, nobody out. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle over to Seager. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
Batting 9.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Taveras drifts towards it. And that is that. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And the right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
See you later, Rangers.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
So up next, Robbie Grossman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Inside, just missed.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers.
2-0.
And it is 2-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Left field, Alvarez settles under this one. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they still lead it 11-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And it's fouled away. A wind and a pitch.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And that's down and away.
Full count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Hector Neris taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he deals. Bounce to the right. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball.
Shut him down now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Man at first, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Seager off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And that one upstairs. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Righty to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim for the 4th time tonight.
Nope, ball.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. There's a strike.
All right, Astros. Woo!
Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Rangers leave a pair, but they still lead it 11-0. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for the Astros.
That was an impressive
baseman.
diving stop. Singy,
Okay.
let's dive into the
Up
numbers.
Brady.
Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. And the pitch. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two now. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle
Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is way upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 11-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Pena getting ready
now
to
batting,
hit.
shortstop, Jeremy.
In there for strike 1.
Yeah.
pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one got a piece of it.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs. That one missed.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Neris back to work. Way high. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. That's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the DH, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Come on. Wait.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Smash to the left side. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. In there. That's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with 1 away. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Miller, the runner at second with 1 away. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch,
Now
it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Digging in, Leody Taveras. 1 for 3.
Don't let him score now.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Don't let him score.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. That's off the mark. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
Come on, Astros.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 11 and the Astros 1. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
One strike.
And here it comes. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a pitch.
There we go.
And it's even up.
Ball. 2-2's the count.
And now it's filled up. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball,
Now
even
batting,
if it's
second
still in the
baseman,
strike zone, can be
Jose
tough for hitters to get on top of.
Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia on the move to the right. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Every day during
The batter,
batting practice, these
the designated
outfielders
hitter,
get about 10
Michael
minutes of balls in the
Brantley.
gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Astros are down quietly. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Phil
Your attention,
Maton
please.
comes on now.
Now
He has a
pitching for
great slider with tons of
Number
movement.
88, Phil Maton.
All set for the start of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now the shortstop, Corey Seager.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Let's go, Houston!
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Fakes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a
Next
bloop
for the
hit
Rangers.
behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So a man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe.
Shut him down. That's a
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Seager, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-0. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia
Garcia
stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's in.
In there. And so now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Garcia is out. Out number 3. One left for Texas. They're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he deals. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope,
That one
ball.
drifts inside.
Count is full.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-2 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that
right
ball
fielder,
travel,
number 30,
trusted his hands. Nice
Kyle
job of going the other way.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Martin getting loose as well.
Come on.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. That one in triple digits. Bregman, the lead runner, out at second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Bregman around third. And he kicks off the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Seager with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 11 and the Astros 2. We go to the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Leading off with the
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Yo one. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. And there's 1 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers.
2-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here it comes. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now, Brad Miller.
Batting, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 1-0. There's the strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
One and two here. On the ground to short. Pena picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains an 11-2 ball game.
Show him how he's done.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Chas
Leading up
McCormick.
for the Astros, the center fielder,
The wind and the pitch.
McCormick.
And takes low for ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So, man aboard, Martin Maldonado. Up next for the Astros. This one in the air, right field. Garcia gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ball 1 strike.
McCormick, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The other way. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter,
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Brantley.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one to first. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 11 and the Astros 2. New pitcher on here, Seth Martinez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. No throw. He's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flips it behind his back. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Marcus Semien now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second.
Come on, let's hold him. Strike.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Tucker on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
2 on with 1 out. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Come on, let's hold him, guys.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Ball to strike, and that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Move to first. And he's back standing. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Out front. Pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. 1 run across Taveras. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they extend their lead.
Well, they call that an advantage
Now
count for a
batting,
reason.
the
You're
first
so
baseman,
much more likely to get something you can handle. They call
Wow.
those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1. Shut them down now.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Seager stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Let's go, Astros!
Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Foul ball.
Strike him out.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Go, Astros!
And here is Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Rangers on top here, 13-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm,
Now
Joe
pitching
Barlow.
for Texas.
And he'll try to keep
Number
this big
68,
lead right where it is.
Joe Barlow.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Barlow, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2-2 now. And he gets Bregman. And 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jose Abreu up next for the
Now
Astros.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch misses way outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
All right, let's go.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go, Astros.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
1 out, runner at second. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch just misses.
Tucker.
That catches the corner. Runner leads away at second. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. That to right. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.